I find it disturbing that my children at the ages of 13 and 11 even know what certain sexual things are, and that they are even questioning me and saying, oh, what does this mean? What is that? I'm like, oh my goodness, like you shouldn't even know about this. But obviously, as a parent, I've got a duty to sort of be honest with them and explain in an age appropriate way as much as I can, because they're getting all this information from out there, and so it needs to be kind of cleared up. But it's it's absolutely heartbreaking to watch an entire generation be destroyed by this agenda, and it is happening, you know.
Yeah, I agree. And the thing is, because people want to be included, it's all about being included now. And
Mhm.
there's that many different types of groups um and communities and ideas. There's that many different types that people don't know whether they're fitting anymore. And they see the
Mhm.
LGBT, they seem to grab anybody. They want
Yeah,
anybody, no matter what you believe, as long as you believe in that what they believe.
yeah.
Ultimately, then they'll accept you.
And I actually feel that the movement is very much targeted on those children who are uh, maybe neurodivergent, or the children who are
Yes.
sort of the ones that don't feel like they fit in, the ones that
Yeah,
feel
of
a little
course,
bit
yeah.
like, yeah, they haven't got necessarily got friends, they haven't necessarily got a group or a clique that they fit in. They're like, well, come on, you fit over here, you
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah,
join
yeah,
us,
yeah, yeah.
and it's like
Any piece fits.
they're
Any piece
fishing.
fits over here.
Exactly. And they're sort of fishing for the children that are a little bit confused and a little bit unsure of themselves anyway. And then they grab them and then they fill them full of this crap. And then it sort of infiltrates their mind. And then you become part of what it can only be described as a
Is
cult.
is about to say that's exactly what my next thing was going to say is the cults grab people who are vulnerable, and literally
Hmm. Yeah.
any cult. It's been proven that any cult normally get or a cult, the cults, they grab the people that are the most vulnerable, that are unsure of themselves, that are unsure of the people around, and they make them feel warm and fuzzy inside, and that everything's great. And you
Yeah.
and strength in numbers. There's strength in numbers here. There's loads of us. Look at how many of us, and look at the
Yeah.
colours. Look at the colours we're promoting. We're promoting all the best colours.
Yeah, and this is what the problem is there is strength in numbers, and they've
Numbers.
got a lot of backing, because what's happening is that you've got people. So last year we had a whole pride situation in this town where we had some of you probably would have heard of him. It was a drag queen called Ada HD, and they were performing or reading children's what are they called? Drag time, story
Yeah,
time, or
drag
whatever.
queen story time. Yeah,
That's
drag
it,
queen
yeah.
story
And
time.